On Tuesday, Unicaja won 85-78 after one overtime against Zalgiris Kaunas at Martin Carpena Arena in Malaga. The Spanish team came back to force the overtime. Freeland led Unicaja with a double-double, 21 points and 12 rebounds, scored 7 points in the extra session, and Walters, who finished with 20, nailed 2 clutch three-pointers in the overtime, helping Unicaja to its first win in the regular season. Sonny Weems was the leading scorer for Zalgiris with 21 points in a losing effort. CSKA Moscow dominated and defeated Brose Baskets 94-74 at the Universal Sports Old CSKA in Moscow. Andrei Vorontsevich scored 13 points and Andrei Kirilenko netted 12. But the key player for CSKA was Nenad Kristic, perfect from the field with 9 on 9 from 2-pointers. Top scorer from the losing side was Tibor Pleiss with 17 points. Stojko Vrankovic at the game between KK Zagreb and his former team, Panathinaikos. First quarter marked by the physical impact of Steven Smith and Romain Sato, 13 points and 7 rebounds, and by the defense of Pana, creating easy baskets in transition. The third quarter opens with a 10-0 run for KK Zagreb, but the inside game of Mike Batiste helps Pana put the game away. Nice performance in the second half by Sean May, 23 points and 9 rebounds for him. Historical win for Spirou Charleroi. At Istanbul, the Belgian champions defeated Anadolu Efes 80-79. The coach Botzi guys always led the score since the beginning, arriving with Mallet 14 points to 70-76 after 38 minutes. It's Ilyasova 21 points from Ilievsky, 8 assists to tie at 76. Then the jumper of Hamilton, 12 points for him, gives the win to Spirou. Top scorer for Spirou, Caleb Green with 18 points. Caja Laboral Vitoria still unbeaten in Group A. The Spanish team downed Benet Cantu at the Iradier Arena 81-69. It was a very balanced game for 3 quarters, but then Coach Ivanovic's team had 12 points from Teletovic in the fourth, took the lead and managed the margin until last buzzer. They were 22 at the end for the Bosnian. Milko Bjelica had a very good performance too, scoring 17 points for the winners. On losing side, a good contribution by Vladimir Mitsov, 14 points and 4 rebounds.
Heartbeat 68-64 road win for Units Kazan in Istanbul on Galatasaray Medical Park. The host had a good offensive effort in the first 3 quarters with Luxa Andrich, 14 points, and Joshua Sheep, 11. But Lynn Greer, 12 points, and above all, Henry Domerkan, 16, led Unix to an impressive 15-4 break. A great comeback in last 5 minutes of the game, grabbing a key road win in Group D. Montepaschi Siena defeated Union Olimpia Ljubljana 79-57. The Italian team dominated in the first quarter thanks to a great series of throws by Moss. In the second quarter, Union started a comeback following his best scorer Bertans, that will finish with 12 points. The Pianigiani's big reprimand woke up the Italian team that restart to play and score pulled by McCaleb, best scorer with 17 points. And Siena won its second game in a row.
Real Madrid defeated Emporio Armani Milan by 85-78 in a head-to-head rival. Milan took the early advantage with Aston 18 points and Gallinari 12. It's Carroll, 21 points for him, to sign the return of Madrid, 36-39 at halftime. In the third period, 13 points in a row by Nicolas, top with 24, allow Milan to go 40-53. Then Jules, 13, and Rudy Fernandez, 17 for him, give another return to Madrid, ending the quarter 63-62. Head-to-head with Aston, Rodriguez, Nicolas, and Mirotic in the last minutes, when Carroll again gives the +4, 76-72, and Rudy closes the game.
Olympiacos defeated 81-74 Fenerbahce and got the first victory of its Turkish Airlines Euroleague. The Greek team trailed by 12 and take the lead in the fourth quarter with a 3-pointers of Spanoulis. 22 points for him, best scorer of the match. In the last minutes, James Gist decreased the gap with a reverse dunk. but Printezis netted a crucial basket to grab the win. First victory in the Turkish Airlines Euroleague for Zluk Nancy. Close game in the first 3 quarters, with the Basque led by Vasiliadis 12 points and Banic. In the last period, Nicola Batum was unstoppable, and with 11 points in the quarter, pushing Nancy from 72-71 to a 14 points advantage. At the end, 26 points with 11 on 12 from the line, 8 assists and 7 rebounds for the French player.
FC Barcelona Regal stays on top of Group D with an 88-61 win over Asseco Proto. Erasem Lorbeck guides the Blaugrana to a double-digit lead in the first quarter. The Polish team answers with a series of dunks and fights back, taking a surprising 30-33 lead. Navarro, 14 points, spark a 9-0 run for the decisive break, 47-34. Then Barca controls the game easily and hits another 13-0 run, capped by Lorbeck, top scorer with 20 points.
Maccabi Electro Tel Aviv down Partizan Belgrade 70-66 at the Nokia Arena. After a quite balanced first quarter, Coach Blatt's team increased the gap in the second and then managed the margin till minute 40. The Israeli team had 11 points and 6 assists from Jordan Farmer, who had 5 fouls drawn too. Euroleague veteran Theo Papaloukas was the top scorer for Maccabi with 13 points scored. The great performances by Emilio Savljevic and Makvan, 14 points each, were not enough to avoid second loss for Partizan Belgrade in Euroleague.